You're probably hearing a lot about how follower count doesn't matter anymore on social media because algorithms are so good. They are so good at serving up content that people want. That's baloney, especially for professional services providers. And I'm going to tell you exactly why that is. But first, let me tell you why people are saying this and going crazy about algorithms today. Modern algorithms on social media platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, but especially TikTok, have gotten really good at prioritizing content relevance and engagement potential over followers. So even if you have a small audience, if your content performs well, normally by getting strong engagement soon after it was posted, it can be shown to many non-followers. So you get reach with your content, even if you have a small number of followers. TikTok really got this going with its For You page, but Instagram's Explore tab does this, and LinkedIn's algorithm does this as well. Before, follower count was almost directly tied to reach. If you wanted reach, you needed a big follower count. But now platforms are using signals in the algorithm like behavioral signals and interest signals to try to match content to viewers. So in a way, this means your audience on social media could be less about who follows you and more about whether your content is resonating with wide swaths of people, which would allow you, if you have a small following, to go viral in ways that you might not have been able to in years past. With algorithms influencing reach the way they're doing now, the idea that follower count doesn't matter anymore sounds pretty logical. Create good content, get a wide swath of reach, and end up reaching lots of people who are going to see your content. But it's actually baloney, especially for professional services providers. It's baloney because followers for professional services providers isn't only about reach. Your followers are an indication that you, as a professional services provider, you have message market fit, which means that your content is resonating with a particular audience, hopefully your target audience. Hopefully you are creating content with your target audience in mind because you want them to view you as knowledgeable, as wise. You want them to look at your content and see you as an expert or as an authority. If you want to attract in-house counsel from a particular industry or executives from an industry, your followers are actually a barometer of whether you're reaching the people you want to reach. In addition, follower counts show that your content is so good that people are opting in reliably and regularly to get your content. Yeah, I realize that the algorithm for LinkedIn and other social media platforms isn't always going to send all of your content to all of your followers, but people are opting in. They're raising their hand and saying, hey, your content is good. I like it. I'm benefiting from it. I want to see more of it. In addition, people who are just finding you for the first time on social media, when they see a large follower count, they might feel a bit more trusting of you and find that you might have a bit more credibility because they are assuming if you have this many followers, many other people are finding value in your content. Yeah, I know you could buy fake followers, but on platforms like LinkedIn, that's not really as big of a problem as it once was, or on Twitter or even Instagram. The numbers on a platform like LinkedIn, number of followers, suggest something about the content you create and its ability to resonate with your target audiences. If you have a consumer-facing business where the target market is wide, like moms, college kids, or people who like Taylor Swift, followers might not matter because what you want your content to do is to be seen by the widest range of people possible, especially if you're selling products like makeup or supplements or weight loss solutions. But if you're in the B2B world, especially in the professional services world, followers still matter for many reasons, particularly because they tell you whether what you're posting is resonating with the people that you want it to resonate with and the people that you want to reach. Don't believe the hype. Followers still very much matter today. If you're interested in learning how to create the kind of thought leadership content that resonates with the people you want to reach, check out lawfirmeditorialservice.com. We have more than 400 videos, blog posts, and podcast episodes that could help you do just that.